Not gonna lie, that intro screen is straight fire. Anyways guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be talking about Operation Phoenix. The latest event just dropped in Tacticool, and it actually looks so cool. I love the blend of the culture, and it looks like we're gonna have an opportunity to grab a few cool things and remember the event. So here's the daily login. You know, the event marathon, they do it for most of their events, and it will actually allow us to get a token at the end that we can use in Chasing Phoenix, which I'll show you all in a second. It looks like we're gonna have multiple stages of the sending gifts, which, if y'all remember from the last one, eventually got us a token, and I imagine it would do the same thing here, but maybe with a little extra gift spread in between. And this is going to be how you're going to earn the tokens. It's going to be just by playing the game. There's not really missions that are going to aid you as much as it did in the last event. They're more in the form of the daily events that you're going to get 10 tokens per time you do it, and not tokens like the currency for the event, not the tokens for the Chasing Phoenix. Like, for example, send a gift to a friend 5 times. That's going to give you 10 of the currency. And these events, if you do all 5 of your dailies, that's going to give you 100 of the currency pieces, and that's going to allow you to invest in things in the shop, which I'll show you. In the shop, there's like honestly so many options. You got to buy, if you want to buy some of the extra currency for yourself, allowing you to get some of the stuff in the shop. You get 5 daily gifts, I would assume, to give away, because they're showing 5 right now. And you should give all of those away. That way you can help aid in the stages of collecting those extra rewards. There's a new event hat, which I think is pretty cool. Like I said, I love the emphasis on the culture in this event, so that's going to be pretty cool. It also has an avatar, you know, the typical, you get a club pass for 7 days. And this oriental greeting is such a cool animation. Like, I don't even know what to say. It just, this actually sums up like the cultural aspect of this. And it can be used in many different situations, tactical, which is great. As you can see, you can get some of the outfits. These are the ones I can get. I don't know if that's different for you based on which ones you've already collected, but I would love having any of those outfits. There's a few extra hats. And then this is crucial. This is really a big part of this shop. With all the new weapons that have recently come out, it's hard to upgrade, you know, from getting the post-match cases. This is going to allow you to get 500 pieces multiple times. It's capped out at 3, I think, though. But that's still a lot of pieces in case you're trying to max out your weapons. Here we go, the Operator Phoenix itself. This is a new operator, as you can see, and here's a little trailer to show you what's up. They're doing a giveaway on their Facebook page if you want to go check it out and drop your player ID. Anyways, as you can see, this is highlighting his new special weapon, which is a cluster bomb, and that's going to allow you to take out multiple enemies at once. Like, here's an example of it in a perfect scenario, obviously. But you can also use this to like trigger different things. It'll also be good for mine sweeping. You know, it's going to have a lot of different uses. And that's actually pretty cool. You're going to be able to drop explosives on death. And there's going to be a lot of new talents. Like, there's a talent that every time you throw a grenade, it instantly refills your dash. And there's going to be times where if you dash a grenade, a cluster grenade gets thrown. There's going to be a lot of cool things to check out. Like I said, make sure you're sending your gifts. Together as a community, we can all help each other out to get those extra rewards that are being given to us. And there you go, smart bomb, little smart bomb highlight right there. And it's just, he's gonna be good with grenades, that's his thing. So hopefully that little trailer highlighted some things for y'all. And as far as the rest of the Chasing Phoenix rewards go, it's your typical stuff, you know. Rare operator pieces, epic operator pieces, silver, gold. There's some collectible weapon skins you can get if you've been looking for some of these. And there's also going to be a skin for David, which actually looks so cool. I think the detail is the most amazing part of this skin. And yeah, it's just going to be little extra stuff you can get. Here's how the event skin looks on the weapons. Operation Phoenix, make sure you're playing a lot so you can get those currency. Make sure you're sending your gifts in order to help out yourself so you can share with people and people can share with you, and also help out the greater community. Here's a little game that I have for y'all, just add on to the end of this informational video. Hope y'all enjoy the information. I hope it helps. Now, I usually use Chen Li's super weapon, but I had a mission today to lay more 3 different people, so I was trying to get that mission done. That's the reason I don't have it, and I have only lined down the lay more mines. It was actually kind of difficult because people weren't exactly running into the Laymores. It's been a while since I had a video with Laymore mines, I think, for y'all. So it's just cool to be using them again. It's just a different vibe, that's all. But otherwise, pretty much the same, Just trying to get in here and make sure I get the W. Chen Li with orange and yellow mods. Something you're used to, don't sweat it. So I actually switched to Diana at this point in the game. For obvious reasons, my Chen Li is never going to take on another Chen Li and win that fight, even if I have twice the skills. So you have to use strategy in this game, and Diana is one of the best operators for when you're outmatched level and talent wise, because you're able to place mines and drop grenades, frag grenades, that are able to keep the enemy at bay, even if it just weakens them and lowers their health so you can help out your teammates. So I've really been trying to work on improving my drone handling skills. That way I'm not running into buildings and destroying the drone before it's actually run out of time. Very common tactic. You'll see, I'm just hovering here, trying to make sure any enemies that go on to the point will immediately get killed. Because the thing is, you don't just want to kill the enemies once they're on there, because each time they step on there, the timer stops moving, and you always want to keep that timer going to ensure that you have to defend it for as short of a time period as possible. Because as long as it stopped, the enemies have a chance. That was a nice shot there. I managed to get them with the physics kill. And it's just all about taking care of your teammates, making sure you're well aware. It's kind of annoying when you don't have a drone ready, so try to keep your drones in the air as long as possible. Save like a grenade and mine for a crucial situation, and just be marking people, marking any explosives. That way you can make sure you're taking care of the enemies, but also taking care of your teammates. My teammates have been doing a fairly good job handling the point, so I've just been trying to make sure, like I said, that I keep the enemy at bay. But there was one point where I had to come in here and I had to make a kill, and I was lucky that something triggered it. The mines were able to explode, and that was helpful in securing the point again. It's very important how you play these mines, because even if you have a mine that could actually be not bad, but it could be unfavorable for certain situations. So if you see grenades are about to drop in or something, make sure you're dropping that mine, because explosives will still blow up the mine. So even if you don't have a frag, you can still get an instant explosion in certain situations. Yep, we were able to get the W. We were able to get it done as a team. I was proud of that. I was proud of my performance in that game. Diana's not always the most heavy. You won't always have high kill games, but it is very satisfying and fulfilling to be able to take care of your teammates and do something in the game. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the information, you enjoyed the gameplay. I'll see y'all next time. This is Glacier, signing off. Peace!